Hello, welcome to Ashley's soaping videos again, and today we're going to be making some soaping bath bombs. I've split the mixture, which is 1000 grams of bicarbonate of soda and 500 grams of citric acid into 3 bowls, and then I've put one of these spoonfuls of sodium lauryl sulfate in each container. And all I've done, I've put roughly about 30 drops of the sweet buttered pecan fragrance in here, especially for soap making. And then you've got your colouring, and notice I'm using food colouring. I always use food colourings when I'm making bath bombs, and then when I'm actually making soaps I use proper soap dyes. So I'm just going to pour the colour in there like that, and then just take a little whisk and mix the colour, okay, like that, till you get the right colour that you want. Use your fingers. And get all the edges and everything in. And just make sure that you've got the right colour. At the moment that's just a very, very pale peach, so we want it more orangey because it's a Halloween bath bomb that we're doing, because that's just round the corner now, ain't it? What's the date today? I think it's the 19th of October. So we'll just crack on and get all this in like that. Now it's turning a darker colour, that's better. They do turn actually darker once they're drier. Okay, so that is a lovely colour now, I'm pleased with that. So we've got our mould. I think I got the mould from Tesco's, and I'm going to get a smaller spoon so that we can get in all the nooks and crannies. And all you do is get your witch hazel, spray it in here, about 27 sprays roughly. Just whisk that in till it feels like a very slightly wet sand, and you use your fingers and knead it together, and if it starts to bond together like that, then that's ready. Okay. Don't worry about the bits on the table because every little bit we'll use later on. So you just spoon your mixture into the mould like that, and press down with your fingers, making sure that you get in every little corner and everything. This is quite a nice soft mould. You can buy some moulds from Amazon, and they're quite hard, the actual silicone on them, so that makes them more difficult for bath bombs, but they're okay if you're making soaps. Excuse me, got a little bit of a cold. So all you're doing is just getting all the mixture inside, compacting it down. You can't go wrong. Okay, so I'll just do a few more. So all we've done now, we've filled it, we're just going to get all the edges in. So all you do is use a spoon and press down. Okay, like that. If you think you can fit a little bit more in, try and compact it in like that. Okay. And then any bits that are on the side in a bit, you just wipe off with a damp cloth. Okay. We've made some heart ones before as well, and those have got melon candy fragrance. And in a minute we're going, after we've done these and we've tidied up, we're going to do some little square ones, and they're going to be marbleized. So all we're doing is just wiping the tops off like that. Okay. And those you need to dry just overnight, okay? So there we go. Hi and welcome back. And we've left it a full 24 hours now with these bath bombs, and we're just going to start taking them out of the moulds now and making sure that they're ready. So we've got the Sugar Plum Fairy, which is that one. We've got the Butter and Pecan, which is that one. They're the Halloween ones, and we've got the Watermelon and Candy. We'll start off with the Halloween because they're going to be quite difficult to unmould because there's a lot of shapes inside the bases of the moulds and everything. Sometimes they don't always come out 100% perfect, so we'll just do our best and see what we've got. So there's the first one. Yay! We've got a bat. Second one, we've got a... There you go. So if you just look underneath inside the mould, and you'll see what I mean. Sometimes it just, because there's quite a lot of detail in it, it just comes off. Not to worry. And there's the third one. That's nice, isn't it? Pumpkin. There you go. You see that one? Mr. Skeleton. Sometimes, you know, if bits come off, you can put them back on. They just fit back on. If you felt as if you had enough time to do that, you could just put it back on. The last one, we've got a little ghost. There you go. There's a ghost. Some of his hands fell off. They might have needed a little bit more time, these, to set, but not to worry. Okay, so there's the first ones, Halloween. Second ones we've got are the hearts. These are the marbled ones, so we've put like 2 different effects on those. Can you see them? So these have come out really well. They always do in this mould. See, they're just very, very random. Once I've done them, I have some little containers, some airtight containers, and I'll put a piece of kitchen roll down, and then I'll put them in the airtight container. I'll put a little label to say what they are, and then we just put the lid on, an airtight lid. So, ooh, that one's just come off. Not to worry. Could have done with a little bit more time. It's still a little bit wet. So there you go, there's them. And the last ones, the final ones. These are the Sugar Plum. Those are lovely.
They're nice.
They're really nice then, aren't they? Nice colours. So, as we said before, we've used food dyes for these. What I'm going to do in a minute, I'll just get some of the actual bath bomb, and I'll just immerse it in water and show you how fizzy it is. Okay. These two here, these were just a bit of leftover bath bomb. So what we're going to do, our next video, we're going to actually pipe these two. So if you just watch out for that, I'll give you the ingredients and everything. The foaming bath butter ingredients, and then we'll get those piped in our next video. I'll just get a tiny little bit of water now and I'll just show you this bath bomb and how it foams. Okay, so I've just got a tiny little bit of water and a little bit of bath bomb. So I'll just put it inside the water. And there you go. Foaming bath bomb. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye.